What's up, everybody? Hey, if you don't know me, my name's Craig. This is Sports Talk Detroit, a channel where me and my buddy Chris love to do videos where we are talking about Detroit sports. We're homers. We like to keep it real. And for today's video, we are going to be doing a game preview, Monday Night Football, between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Now, at first, when the schedule came out, I think we all know how both Packers fans and Lions fans felt about this matchup. Lambeau Field, Monday night, under the lights, mark it down. It's a win for the Packers. It's a loss for the Lions. But Green Bay, you made it interesting. You made it interesting by getting beat 38-3 by New Orleans. In Jacksonville, was it? Is that where that game was played? I don't remember because of the hurricane, but you got beat 38-3. You rushed for 43 yards in the entire game. You went away from the run game early. You were outgained by 100 total yards, 3 turnovers. It was a very uncharacteristic game for the Green Bay Packers. And it's funny, as I was reading up on this, I couldn't help but laugh when I saw a couple people say, no, I'm sure all the offseason drama had nothing to do with it. I'm sure it had something to do with it. Unfortunately for Lions fans, now the bear is poked. Aaron Rodgers is not messing around, and the Green Bay Packers are ready to get back to their winning ways under Matt LaFleur. Now, I want to talk about a couple things. Both teams go in tied for first place in the NFC North. That's right, tied for first place, also tied for last place. Packers coming off a 35-point shellacking. The Detroit Lions coming off an 8-point close loss to the Niners. Now, it wasn't that close. They came roaring back late against all odds and almost tied the game up late. But for the most part, this was not a good game. I believe it was 31-10 at halftime. The Niners were just trying to run out the clock. So I don't think you can say you have the Lions coming in here off of a high quality loss, if that even exists. But they put up a lot of yards. 430 total yards, which was only 12 less than the 49ers. And while it was ugly until the fourth quarter, the Lions did put in a good fight. But this matchup, it's still Packers, it's still Lions, and you know you have to believe the Packers are going to win this game. Vegas has them favored by 10 points. It's not even a close spread. That is a huge spread in the NFL. 10 points at home. So let's do a little breakdown of what the game could look like. And my goal in this breakdown is to do a couple things. One, get you informed about the game. Let you know what to watch for. Two, as you're talking to the people at work by the water cooler, you don't have to sound dumb. Just listen to what we're going to say and you'll understand what's going on. The Detroit Lions, if they want to have a chance of staying in this game, if they want to have a chance of doing anything remotely close to what the Saints did last week, they need to run the football. This is the strength of the Detroit Lions team. That identity was made very clear in the Week 1 loss to the 49ers against a good defensive front. The Green Bay Packers do not have a good front seven. They are not good against the run. They haven't been good against the run for the last 2.5 years. They don't put in a lot of effort for the big boys in the middle. They're not using high draft picks. I think the highest they've drafted an interior lineman in the last 3 years is the 5th round. But they're not putting in a lot of effort there, so we need to be able to run the football. We need to be able to control the clock and keep the ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hands, because when the Packers have the ball, they're going to be scoring almost at will. Okudah is out for the season. We've talked about it in a previous video. He tore his Achilles. Not that he was a lockdown defender by any stretch of the imagination, but now we're down to Aruwariye and Melifonwu, a rookie third-round cornerback out of Syracuse. That at least is who we think is starting opposite Aruwariye. This is not an experienced or honestly good secondary for the Lions, and they're going up against Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams. It is not a good matchup. If I'm the Lions, I'm rushing the passer, I'm dropping people back in coverage, and I'm just saying, hey, Green Bay, you're going to have to beat us on the ground. And I'm going to have them sustain long drives, underneath passes, running the football, and I'm hoping that we can just do it better on the other side. I think the big question in this game, what can be the turning point, is if we are running the ball successfully, the Detroit Lions, if we are running well and Green Bay starts to bring 8 or more guys into the box, can Jared Goff beat them? And I don't know if he can. The Green Bay Packers have Jair Alexander, one of the best, if not the best cornerback in the game right now. And the Lions have a bad receiving core. It's not good. They have, at least they're not proven. How about that? That's a nicer way to say it. They're not proven. So Jair Alexander is going to completely close off, shut down one receiver. The question is, can Hockenson get loose? He's going to have Adrian Amos or a linebacker guarding him, or at least bracketing him for most of the game. Can he get loose for some balls down the middle of the field? And can some of our young receivers step up and make plays? And will Jared Goff be willing to throw the ball downfield before the Lions are down by 24 in the fourth quarter? That's the question. Can he make them pay? If he can, Green Bay is going to have a hard time stopping this offense that put up 33 points last week. With that being said, don't let the 3 points fool you in Green Bay. Don't let the 3 points against the Saints fool you. This is a good offense. This is an elite offense. They have Aaron Rodgers, MVP. They have Devontae Adams, top 5 receiver in the league, maybe top 3 if we're being honest. They have Aaron Jones, just a Swiss Army knife of a halfback. They are a good offense with a good offensive line. Expect the Lions to be on roller skates, their defense, for most of the night. With that being said, I don't sit here and give predictions in these preview matchups, but let's just say if I were to give a prediction, the Vegas line of Packers by 10 is about where I'd sit. Hey, thank you everybody for watching Sports Talk Detroit. Hope this gave you some knowledge to talk to your buddies. And if you have any disagreements, agreements, feel free to comment below. And if you like this video, as always, please consider subscribing.